Hi guys, welcome back to Melbourne, Australia in late autumn, where we recently removed the fruit fly net from the Jujube, and we got our last harvest and left the final fruit, which got spoilt from all the rain we had. You know that 150 millimeters of rain that we got in early April? It caused a lot of damage to the Jujube that were not picked, right? All these, they're all rotten. So I left them there for the birds, and even the birds aren't interested. Even the birds are not interested, which is really weird. And we got some whoppers. Look at the size of this one. That's the Chico. The Chico Jujube, guys. But again, it wasn't picked because we were away for Kim's birthday, and there was 150 millimeters of rain. So this is what happens to Jujube if you don't pick it and it's raining day and night. Yeah, I mean, you know, part of it is edible, but I wouldn't be eating that. The persimmon here are coming along for a winter harvest. These are ready in June. And over here we have the Lee Jujube, which I haven't tried yet. I haven't even put my hand in there to see what these are like. So today we're gonna be trying the Lee, tasting the Lee Jujube, guys. So these are the last Jujubes from the Chico, right? The Chico tree that we picked yesterday, and I removed the net. So there's a mixed bag in here. Some of them have cracked and some of them are still half green, but they're all good. And we're gonna go and pick the Lee Jujube now. So from that tree, we're gonna go over to this tree, and I'm gonna pull the net off as well. The fruit fly net. It's May, right? Just around about May, and we still have the net on, and we don't need it anymore because I see a couple of green ones in there, but we don't need to get every single last Jujube. All right, let's get the net off first. Okay, we can get inside. I haven't been in here all season. Ooh, there's a few of them. Not as many as there should be by now after 4 years. I don't know why this tree has been slow to grow. What are these two? These two look extremely ripe, and they're off the tree, so I'm guessing they might be spoiled. Let's have a look. Hi guys. No, they're fine. They're just extremely ripe. Tastes good. Mushy. Nice flavor. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, this is year 4. Whoops. The whole branch came off. These are, by the way, these branches are very easy to break. Look at the difference with the hard ones. Listen to this. Ah, it fell off. Let me get it from here. It fell onto the net. See how it's green inside? So nice. Uh-oh. Look how many are down on the ground. Oh boy. Have to pick those up too. Nice. I'll take care of these later. I'll just put them in here for now. Most of them look fine. I'm sure some of them are spoiled too. Yep, that one's spoiled. These are the last ones, guys. Well, this is the first harvest of the Lee. We got 5 harvests from the Chico, being a much older tree. It's 10 years old. So this one's only 4 years old. I'm hoping next year this will take off and grow much bigger. It's only a small tree yet, which is very surprising. If you look at Elisa's Lee Jujube, hers is double the size. So, but she's feeding a lot of fertilizer. I'm not fertilizing my trees, guys, the way she is, or most of you are. I'm just using organic compost, and that's it. And mulch, lots of mulch. Okay, I think we got most of them. The rest are pretty funky. We don't want funky. Okay, time to go up higher and collect. Oh, that's a nice one. That'll be nice and crunchy. It's good to see that none of them are spoiled on the tree. Whereas on the Chico Jujube, most of the last ones on the hanging on the tree were spoiled. At the end, at the very end of the season, that is, like at the end of April. Okay. I see one green one. I'm not going to leave the net on for one fruit. So I'll be taking the net off today. Okay, I got the net off. Right. So now we can have some fun, guys. Fun. That one's green on one side. So that one's nice and chocolatey brown. Wow. Crunchy and sweet. Look at that. The whole branch came off. Twig, not branch. This is a very little known fruit tree, the Jujube. Highly recommend it, guys. I noticed that the fruit is not any bigger than the Chico, which is very strange. Very, very strange. I'm gonna have this soft one. Oh yeah. That's how you buy them, when you buy them from the market. They're like that. Very good. Very, very good. There's a couple of big ones. Oh my God. Look at that one. That's big. That's how they all should be, like that. The Lee The Lee is known for being big, not like this. What's this? It's nothing. Strange. Looks like it's going to rain. I better get chopping. Yep, it's raining. Let's get going. Okay, so now we're going to compare the Lee with the Chico variety. And as you can see, they're exactly the same size. And it wasn't always like that, guys. The Lee is meant to be double the size. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Hang on. This is a Chico, and that's a Lee. Look, they're the biggest ones from each tree. They're almost the same size, almost. So the Lee is usually this size, and the Chico is normally this size. Let me pick a brown one. This one. That's a typical size, and this one here is a typical size of the Lee. That should be the size comparison. But we're not getting that today, so that's really strange. I'm not complaining. I'm just an observation. I like them both. And by the way, as far as flavor, they taste almost 100% the same. There might be a slight, a very, very slight difference in taste, but I can't pick it up. I'm going to ask Kim. Let me go and get Kim. Okay, Kim is here. Kim, please compare the two different varieties of Jujube.
Okay, I'll start over here with this one.
That's the Chico.
Okay, Chico.
Okay, and now have a Lee, a ripe one. Yep, nice.
Wait a minute.
That's the one I was gonna pick.
The Lee is sweeter.
The Lee is sweeter, she said. Okay, let me compare. I'll have a Lee.
I like the Lee.
The Lee's like sugar.
I think if you have a small garden and you have to make a choice between, I would go with the Lee. Just from my first impression.
Okay. All right. I just had the Lee, and now I'm gonna have a Chico. And now I'm gonna have a Chico. Here we go. Okay. The Lee is sweeter. Yeah. The Lee is sweeter. So if you don't like it very sweet, guys, go with the Chico. It's still got a nice
Chico's still good.
still got a nice jujube flavor. But the Lee has an injection of sugar. So guys, now you know, if you're in Melbourne or in a cooler climate, the difference between the two cultivars. By the way, we have two other jujubes that we're gonna try next year. Unfortunately, the few fruit that the Shaanxi Li had were taken by the birds whilst we were traveling. So we missed the taste profile. This is only 2 years old, the Shaanxi Li, and over there is the Sherwood. And the Sherwood hasn't produced yet. It had some fruitlets, tiny fruitlets in summer, but they dropped. So I'm hoping next year, 2025, we'll get to try the Sherwood and the Shaanxi Li. Then we'll have four jujubes to compare. So that's the video for today. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys from the next awesome video from Fruitopia here in Melbourne, Australia, guys. The most southern point of mainland Australia. And yet we're producing all this amazing subtropical fruit. That's the Wurtz avocado, loaded with avocados. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and also like the video if you enjoyed it, guys. Thank you.